Live from Phoenix, Arizona, welcome everybody to the 4th annual yWc Royal Rumble. Christopher Pierce alongside of Jimmy Bly. And Jimmy, it seems like the one day on the calendar that the wrestlers mark, because the winner of the Royal Rumble gets an automatic title shot at WrestleMania.
I mean, if WrestleMania for yWc was a thing, it definitely would. This is the 4th annual Royal Rumble match. The winner is basically just getting bragging rights. Because WWE 2K20 doesn't allow custom titles, this is basically just for the bragging rights.
And of course, in the Royal Rumble, you want to get the highest number possible. You draw numbers 1 or 2, you better be an Iron Man. And I think this guy could fit the bill, Daniel Bryan.
Absolutely, Daniel Bryan. We've seen him in the greatest Royal Rumble go from what? Entry number 2 to all the way to the almost very end there.
He was in the Final 4, if I remember correctly.
Yep, so it's very possible. And, I was going to say something, but when you said that, it made me forget. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, the rules for the Royal Rumble, simple. Throw your opponent over the top rope, and both feet must hit the ground.
Well, Daniel Bryan is going to have to go through 29 other superstars, but the same is going to be said for the wrestler.
The drivers.
The driver that wrestled number... yeah, that's for the wrestler that drew number 2. So it'll be interesting to see here because, you know, it may very well be, a lot of times, wrestlers 1 and 2 in the Royal Rumble is a matchup we've never seen before. So we could see a very interesting one-on-one matchup here, depending on who is the second entry.
You know, I'm very glad you said that because we have no idea who number 2 can be. And like you said, you know, only for a short amount of time before entry number 3, it could be a match. It could be something that some of these fans have a fantasy about.
Who's got the second entry?
It's very dark in this arena now all of a sudden.
I can't see my hand in front of my face.
Neither can I, but what's going on? Who is it? Wait a minute. Wait. I think I recognize this.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh no. Wow, this place is gonna explode. What?
Oh my word, it's the Great One!
Dwayne The Rock Johnson here.
Booking Daniel Bryan and The Rock, entrance 1 and 2 in the 4th annual yWc Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness.
And listen to this crowd going absolutely insane.
Well, I saw your lips moving. I'm assuming you said something. I couldn't hear you.
Exactly.
But again, much like Daniel Bryan, can The Rock survive 29 other superstars to win the Royal Rumble? Obviously, it's amazing to see him here in this Royal Rumble. It's amazing to see him start this out with Daniel Bryan, but he's got a long road to haul.
Absolutely. There's still 28 other superstars with better qualifying spots. And yes, I did say qualifying because technically it's kind of what it is. You know, random pick of the draw. Yep. But this is still insane. This crowd, these people have not sat down since this song started playing.
What's got to be going through Daniel Bryan's mind? I mean, you know, obviously, the main strategy for a lot of these early wrestlers is throw your opponent out as soon as possible and take a rest, because you're going to be at a disadvantage stamina-wise. I mean, can Daniel Bryan throw The Rock over the top rope by himself, or is he going to have to wait for help?
I don't know. I mean, The Rock's been prepared. The Rock goes to the gym almost, I can't say almost, he pretty much does every day. He is the, I don't want to say pinnacle of health and fitness, but basically that's what he is. So here we go, this match getting ready to start, and it's here we go, the start of the men's Royal Rumble.
Daniel Bryan right out of the gate trying to wear The Rock down, and this is smart strategy because an opponent weakened could be a lot easier to throw over the top rope than a wrestler that's 100%.
Absolutely.
Talk about rocket fire here. I mean, we just got started already. Here comes entrant number 3.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, now this is going to be very interesting because let's not forget, that The Rock and Samoa Joe both hail from the same area, the island of Samoa. So will they work together against Daniel Bryan?
Are you sure? Because I thought Samoa Joe was from California.
Well, his heritage is from the Isle of Samoa.
Huh. Some may argue with that, but we're not going to get into that. And here comes number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Oh my word!
Wow, this place exploded.
One thing. It's Royal Rumble 316. Oh, there goes
Yep.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is out of here already. And now we have Daniel Bryan in the ring with 2 legends, and there they go.
Well, remember you talk about these 2 legends. Remember the rivalry these 2 have had, Steve Austin and The Rock. Samoa Joe did not last very long in this Royal Rumble, and here comes his replacement. Oh, okay, now I'm just gonna go out here on a limb. A lot of people may consider this guy an underdog and everything, but he's one of my all-time favorite wrestlers to watch in the ring. I love Mustafa Ali, and yes, I'm going to say his first name. Screw you, WWE.
I mean, hey, we're not supposed to mention that company here.
I will mention their name when I'm angry. That's all.
I mean, they did technically give him his first name back.
Yeah, that's true.
So, all right, here we go. Entry number 6.
Oh, stunner!
And the stunner on Ali.
My goodness.
Is that going to spend the end of Ali?
Oh, boy.
Look, Ali can reverse into a pin. Hey, Ali, you can't pin.
Now remember, in that brand that shall not be named, even though I already mentioned it. Well, I was going to say, will The Rock and Roman Reigns work together? That answers the question. He's trying to eliminate The Rock.
Cousins going at it.
There's no honor among family.
Nope. Look at Daniel Bryan.
Rocky is rocking.
Wow. Oh, look at Stone Cold. Oh, I thought maybe Mustafa was going to try to throw him out here. Here comes another entry.
I thought he was going for a 619 as here comes the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Oh, there goes Roman. That was Roman Reigns. You're right. I was trying to figure out who that was. The big dog is going to go back to the pound.
And The Rock was the one that eliminated him.
Wow.
We're what, 7 entries in, and the first 2 are still in here. That's a surprise.
And look at the 2 that we've had that have been eliminated already. Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns, who you could arguably say could have been favorites to win this Royal Rumble.
Oh, look at Stone Cold with Ali's.
In comes entry number 8, and things are about to get phenomenal. I want to see, just personally, I want to see AJ Styles and Ali go against each other.
All right. Oh, look at Rock trying to get Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
Came in entry number 1, trying to be almost eliminated by number 2, and he does it. The Rock eliminates Daniel Bryan.
Rock gets rid of Bryan. Drew McIntyre gloating in the corner. Not necessarily a good thing. You don't want to beat on that top rope. You're very easy to get knocked over. Here comes our next entry into this Royal Rumble. And pretty soon it's going to get to the point where we're just going to be... Uh-oh.
Did you just get a creepy crawling feeling all over your body? Because I sure did.
Yep. Here comes the Fiend. Oh, a pile driver to Ali. And look.
Boy, can you imagine if you're The Rock or Steve Austin, you look across the ring and you see the Fiend? I don't think they've ever seen anybody like him in their career.
Probably not. You know what I think would be a very interesting match? The Fiend versus the Boogeyman.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes our next entry in this Rumble. Oh, Stone Cold almost eliminated by The Rock.
And here comes Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention this too. In this Royal Rumble match, along with the women's, only 8 superstars are allowed in the ring at one time.
Well, I'll tell you though, we've had quite a number of big names thrown outside the ring already, and so I don't
Rock's in trouble. Rock's in trouble.
For others to get eliminated. We've already lost Daniel Bryan. Whoa, look at The Rock with a kick up there. We've already lost Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, so I don't think it's going to take long for more to join them outside the ring.
Not very long, nope. Here comes our next entry.
Whoa, The Rock hung up there on the top rope.
Oh my lord.
We may have a new favorite. Oh, AJ Styles on the outside trying to hang on. The Fiend trying to eliminate him. Styles is gone.
Yep. Where's Braun Strowman at? Where's he at? I don't see him in the ring.
Takes him a little bit of time to get down here to the ring. There he is.
Oh boy. Oh, and he goes right after Ali. Oh, Ali. Ali held on there.
The Fiend there with a suplex on the Rock.
Well, you mentioned earlier how the Rock must feel with the Fiend in there too.
Braun Strowman and the Fiend actually were working together for a moment there. Oh! The Rock with it looked like a cutter on Steve Austin.
Steve Austin rolls. That's a great place you want to be, on underneath the bottom rope, because that's going to take a while to get you up and over.
Oh,
Kevin Owens.
I think Braun Strowman thought he eliminated him, not quite, and Drew McIntyre finishes it off.
Yep. So Kevin Owens joins that list. Oh, look at the Fiend and Stone Cold.
McIntyre's in trouble here on the near side.
Braun Strowman's got him up. Is he gonna? Oh, he's hanging on.
The other side. Was that?
I think it was Stone Cold. Yeah.
Stone Cold. It was.
I think it was Ali who got him too.
Yes, it was.
Oh, look at The Rock. Coming number 2. He's still in here too. That's impressive.
That definitely is. Very impressive that he's been able to last this long with the people we've had come in this early on.
Oh, Drew McIntyre hung up on the rope there. I don't know if he's going to be okay. Fiend takes it right now to Braun Strowman.
Oh. Looked like that was a bit of a reverse cutter there by Ali. Brings The Rock down to the mat. Drop kick, and out goes McIntyre.
Wow, Ali really getting it going here.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, a nice move there on the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
And here comes our next entry.
And look at that, in the span of just a few minutes, 4 entries were gone. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Oh, look at the Fiend. He's got the claw.
Mandible claw on Ali. And there goes The Rock. Braun Strowman eliminates the Great One.
Oh God, we have Kane, the Fiend, and Braun Strowman in the same ring at the same time. Yep, and then just Ali. Ali, you might want to pull a Jerry the King Lawler and go outside the ring and hide underneath it.
Oh, look at this. The Devil's favorite demon against the monster among men.
Oh, the Yokozuna cutter. Here comes another entry, number 13.
That the Fiend trying to get rid of Ali. Trying to lift him up. Oh, Ali's going to fight back. Oh, Daddy's home.
Don't ever say that again.
Hey, it's his catchphrase, not mine. Tommaso Ciampa, who did not bring a crutch with him to the ring.
Surprisingly.
Ali with a Hurricane Rana there on the Fiend, and looks like Tommaso. This is very smart by Tommaso Ciampa. You had 2 battles going on there, and Ciampa just kind of stood watching.
Here comes our next entry. Who's it gonna be?
Gonna be our 14th entry. Oh! Well, a lot of times you see unholy alliances in the Royal Rumble. And there goes Ali. Will we see Kane and The Undertaker work together?
I don't know. We'll see here. Braun Strowman, DDT to The Undertaker. Undertaker just sits right up like it never happened. And look at Undertaker go right for the Fiend.
Thought he might be going for Snake Eyes, but instead trying to eliminate Bray Wyatt. Will he succeed in doing so, as here comes entry number 15. We're halfway through.
Oh God, if I was Dolph Ziggler, I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now.
No, hide under the ring. Wait, I don't think you can hide under the ring in this one anymore with that LED lighting down there.
Let's just hope.
On the stage.
Let's just hope that if Titus O'Neil's in this, he doesn't trip and fall and slide.
Kane just jumped over Dolph Ziggler like he didn't exist.
Oh, we talked about Kane and Undertaker possibly teaming up here. Everybody's got their own person to battle.
Yes, they do. Got Kane with Braun Strowman, The Undertaker with Ziggler, The Fiend with Tommaso Ciampa, and we're about to bring in a 7th body into the ring.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, how about a former Olympic gold medalist?
Kurt Angle makes...
Mandible claw. One match
Kane.
to another.
Oh, that's true. Oh, wait, Kurt Angle! Oh. Kurt Angle's gone!
What? He just got in! And Braun Strowman says, nope, goodbye.
Well, always got to keep your head up.
Well,
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa.
is now in the lead for a shortest amount of time in this year's Royal Rumble.
Look, Undertaker and Strowman with Ciampa.
And he's going to hang on, at least for the moment. Oh, is he going to be able to hang on, though, with the both of them trying to push him out?
Oh, he got Undertaker. Who's next?
Oh,
there goes Ziggler.
Oh, talk about legend. Well, we had an American hero get eliminated very early on. Here comes the real American.
Yep. And look at Hulk Hogan wasting no time going after the Fiend.
It's yWc Mania, brother.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Having way too much fun.
All right, who's gonna be next? Undertaker laying flat in the middle of the ring.
You can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but I believe the Fiend has been in the ring the longest of those that are currently there.
Yeah, I think so.
As here comes the Swiss Cyborg.
Look at this old school match, Undertaker and Hulk Hogan.
Yes, I was just noticing that right in the center of the ring too, in the midst of all this mayhem.
And I saw Kane was thinking about something, but then changed his attention over to the Fiend.
Well, I noticed that Bray Wyatt was actually just laying over there in the corner for a good portion of time, gathering back some strength. Very smart on the part of the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Look, Undertaker, those fists.
Oh, the best pure strike.
Oh, who just got eliminated? Braun Strowman just eliminated Tommaso Ciampa. Who's going to be next?
Undertaker with a side slam on Hulk Hogan, and oh.
There's another big man.
I'll tell you what, we have not been without big men in this Royal Rumble. There have been a lot.
It's Vince McMahon's wet dream.
Yeah, talk about that. Yeah. Bobby Lashley going after
look at Undertaker and the Fiend.
That's an unholy alliance. Oh, someone's gone. Is that Braun? Braun Strowman?
Yeah, Braun Strowman by Bobby Lashley.
I mean, that physique is not just there for show. Bobby Lashley is a very strong competitor, especially when he can get leverage on a bigger opponent. We saw it right there.
He's an amateur. I believe Bobby Lashley, what did they used to say he was? In the army, an amateur what was it? I don't want to forget what it was called. Like,
right in front of us, I believe.
Cesaro. It was Cesaro.
That's Cesaro. And then
the Fiend.
That wasn't Kane. That was Lashley.
It was Lashley. Oh boy.
It just keeps building up. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
He goes right after Hulk Hogan.
You've got the Devil's favorite demon, you've got the Fiend, you've got the Beast, and you've got whatever Hulk Hogan wants to be this week.
Real American. Oh, look at the Fiend.
And Brock Lesnar. They work together to eliminate Hulk Hogan. Oh, in Suplex City. I wonder if the Fiend's ever been to Suplex City.
Well, he just went there. Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness, double choke slam. Oh, wow. Kane and the Fiend just double choke slammed Brock Lesnar. I never thought I would ever say those words.
What would their tag team name be? The Mask Brother? The Flaming Masks? I don't know.
It would be Yowie Wowie, the fire is owie. I don't know. Here comes
I don't know. Again, as Andrade, I wouldn't want to get in that ring right now.
No, I wouldn't either. Andrade, I think, is another guy, kind of like Ali, that's under the radar. Someone you wouldn't necessarily think could win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, look who he goes right after.
At the right time.
I don't know if he was that smart to go after Brock Lesnar.
Just slap Brock Lesnar. That's just going to make the Beast mad.
Oh, look at the Fiend setting up Kane in the corner.
Wow, what a move.
And there goes Kane. Wow, I don't know who's got the most eliminations. I think it's the Fiend right now.
It's a cross between the Fiend and Braun Strowman. I think the Fiend just passed Braun Strowman.
And Seth Rollins makes his way into the match. Who goes right after Brock Lesnar.
How about this? That brand that shall not be named. These two had a pretty good battle.
Oh, there he goes.
Rollins just eliminated Brock Lesnar.
Wow, he really is the Beast Slayer.
He is.
Oh, the Fiend
Slayer is the question.
Is he going to get him out? He's fighting.
Wyatt's been in there a long time and he's gone.
Wow, here comes Seth Rollins.
How about about this for a one-on-one matchup? Oh, how about this for a triple threat? Oh, yes, please. Please book it. I'd love to see Rollins versus Andrade versus Adam Cole, baby! That almost kind of looked like Bray Wyatt's ending move right there. I don't know if Seth Rollins is taking a page out of Bray Wyatt's playbook.
Good Hurricane Rana there by Andrade. Can't count out Andrade. He's got some real talent.
No, he really does.
And Adam Cole to super kick the air.
Well, the air is going to be feeling that one.
Who's next?
Oh, how about this? The master of the 619. We're not really anywhere. Well, we're kind of close to California. We're close to that 619 area code.
Yeah, and another masked superstar.
That's true. Oh, look who he goes after.
Andrade.
A couple of guys with some Mexican heritage.
Can he get him, though? That's the question. Oh, nope. Meanwhile, we got Adam Cole and Seth Rollins going at it. Oh, I don't know what Adam Cole was thinking there.
Oh, look at this. Rey Mysterio with the Three Amigos, a tribute to his good friend Eddie Guerrero, and pancakes are a-flying.
Sit down, Christopher, sit down.
I was actually getting up to duck, so that way the pancake didn't hit me.
Sure. Oh, good move there by Rey Mysterio.
And now going after Kofi Kingston. These two have had some good one-on-one matchups in the past.
Oh,
we're getting down to closing time.
Yeah, we are.
Bringing in our 26th entry, and oh, how about Finn Balor? Not in the demon garb. But Seth Rollins in trouble there. Adam Cole and Kofi Kingston double teaming him.
Oh, and Rollins hangs on for now. He's still in trouble.
Only 4 more entries left. Who are they going to be? And, you know, remember how we had all those big men in the ring? There's not really a clear big man in the ring right now.
Yeah. Oh, but that could all change in 2 seconds.
You're absolutely right. Oh. Are there really superheroes in real life? I think there are. Ricochet. I mean, look at some of these guys that are here, getting down to the end of this Royal Rumble that we could be calling the Royal Rumble winner. You got Rollins, Finn Balor, Ricochet, Mysterio, Kingston, Cole, Andrade. Let's be honest, any of these guys would be worthy of that title.
Absolutely, and here comes another entry already. This will be the 8th person in the ring if nobody gets eliminated.
Entry number 28 on the night. And, well, I'm sorry, I will try and act enthusiastic. It's Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Well, he's talked about a big man. Well, there's another one. He goes right after Seth Rollins.
That's true. He is the big man in the ring right now, so
we have 8 people in the ring now, so we will not have another entry until somebody is eliminated.
I think Ricochet didn't get the message, just like Ali. He tried to pin Rey Mysterio.
Oh, there he goes again. Oh, I thought maybe.
Oh, no, going into a, well, I thought he was going for a submission, but instead into a
cutter.
Nice corkscrew.
Corkscrew, yep, corkscrew suplex.
And again, to your point, we've got 8 people in the ring, so someone has to be eliminated before we can get our 29th entry. Look at Corbin off the top rope.
You don't usually see that. He's going right after Rollins.
Right now, Andrade flat on the mat. Adam Cole surveying what's going on. You've got
T-bone.
Mysterio and Ricochet, and as you mentioned, still that ongoing battle between Corbin and Rollins.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Rollins trying to fight back.
Oh,
what a
high knee.
Yeah, he got high enough in the air, he was able to clip him with that knee. Oh, and a spinning heel kick.
Over on the far side now, looks like Finn Balor and Adam Cole are mixing it up. Kofi Kingston with a Hurricane Rana on Ricochet. Rey Mysterio was getting some well-needed rest. Right now, nobody seems to. Corbin super kicked over the top rope by Rollins. And Rollins is fired up.
Rollins was the winner of the Royal Rumble in this year, actually, 2019. Could he make it two Rumble wins in a row?
Well,
in the year 2019. Oh, there goes Kofi. I think that was Kofi that just got eliminated.
And to your point, oh, there goes Mysterio as well here on our near side. But to your point, Rollins has eliminated 2 opponents much bigger than him, Brock Lesnar, and we just saw Baron Corbin.
Oh, he also kind of got rid of the Fiend, if you want to count that too.
Yeah, we will count that. You're right. But we should be getting the countdown pretty soon now, as the ring is down to 5 people.
Oh, Ricochet in trouble.
Entry.
Ricochet in trouble.
Andrade trying to eliminate him, can't quite do it yet. Ricochet.
Brainbuster. Brainbuster in the middle of the ring by Finn Balor to Adam Cole.
Only 2 more entries left. Who's going to be number 29? They're going to be very fresh, because that battling went on for quite a while amongst those 8 at that one point. These 5 are going to be spent. Oh, and there goes Andrade.
Andrade, and the number 29 is The Miz.
The Miz from Hollywood Hills. And what an opportune number for The Miz to draw. We'll see if it's going to help him out here in the long run. Ricochet going after him, and it looks like a 2-on-1 situation over there with Finn Balor and Seth Rollins teaming up against Adam Cole, and now everybody's trying to hit everybody.
Yep.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, everyone else is distracted, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, and Adam Cole.
And that's undisputed.
We're just down to the final 5, and here comes entry number 30.
The last one. Who is it? Who got the luckiest number of the draw?
Actually, it's not technically the luckiest.
Oh!
Randy Orton.
Do we have 4 RKOs in store here?
I don't know. We'll have to see. It goes right after Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins reverses it.
And we've now got who are going to be in the running for this year's Royal Rumble winner. Finn Balor, Ricochet, Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Randy Orton. And it will not be Orton.
Wow, there goes Orton immediately.
Wow. So drawing number 30 usually is a good thing. Apparently not tonight.
Yeah, so it's going to be one of these final 4. Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, The Miz, or Ricochet.
Well, Rollins has eliminated 4 opponents.
Oh, wait, look at Rollins.
Well, and
curb stomp. Oh, that's Balor.
Oh, that was Balor. You're right. I got the wrong skull.
Well, Finn Balor might be busted open. Oh, look at The Miz with those yes kicks. Look at Balor just waiting in the corner.
Seth Rollins also waiting as well. Miz turns around and gets a right hand right in the mush.
What's Seth Rollins thinking here?
Oh, and there goes The Miz.
Miz is out, down the 3. Who's it gonna be? No rhyme intended.
Right now, Seth Rollins looks like the favorite. He has been in the longest, but he's eliminated 5 men, most recently The Miz. The freshest of these, I believe, is Finn Balor. And there goes Ricochet.
Immediate elimination out of nowhere. You've got to keep your eyes on the swivel when you're in the Royal Rumble.
And how about this? It now comes down between the 2 men that battled it out for the very first Universal Champion back in that brand that shall not be named. Balor was the winner on that exchange. Moonsault by Rollins. Oh, and he kicks right up.
Kicked right up, and here we go. They're the only 2 left.
The realization has set in. Who's going to win the Royal Rumble here between Rollins and Balor? The Beast Slayer versus the Demon King.
Frog splash. Nice frog splash there by Rollins. But it's not about moves. You got to get him up and over the top rope.
And I think that, you know, as you said, it's not about moves. I think it's going to be about outthinking your opponent.
Absolutely.
You got to strategize, hope that the other one makes a mistake, and capitalize on it.
Oh, Balor. What's Balor thinking here? He's got Rollins up.
Oh!
And Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble.
What a move by Finn Balor. Rollins eliminated the most opponents here in this Royal Rumble. Was looking like maybe the favorite, and Balor, who I believe is busted open a little bit on the lip, comes back and he is the 4th annual Royal Rumble winner here in the yWc.
Absolutely. This has been fun. Stay tuned because we've got the Women's Royal Rumble coming up right after this.